How you doing? So you're gonna violate my right to privacy?
He's got one over that one you're looking at.
Yeah.
There's one over here on.
I don't care if he has cameras, but he can't point them in my yard.
They basically, it's a security system.
I've had cameras before.
And it shows that back fence. A lot of blood over here. You can't even see it.
I can see the camera from upstairs. Here,
Yeah.
here's the Constitution, since you don't know much about
I
it.
don't need that.
This is going on YouTube and on Facebook. You should go look at the other one.
Okay, that's fine.
So you're not going to do anything?
I've seen his video system and everything.
So you're telling me that camera is not pointing in my backyard?
I'm not saying that. It's a one-angle lens.
Well, then that's a violation of my right to privacy. The Constitution says I have the right to privacy, and it says all crimes must be tried in a court of law.
Yes,
It is a crime for any state, local, or federal employee to deny any person any constitutional right or law of the United States. You know that, right? Color of law? Color of authority?
He also has the right to put surveillance to protect his property also.
He does not have the right to videotape little children.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you this. When she came out this morning, why were you out there taking pictures?
Because I noticed the camera. So did you see it?
What's the difference?
Did you see it on the camera?
On the computer?
Did you see it on his video system of me in my yard?
No.
Well, then you just said that. Repeat what you said.
No, she told me that.
They come out and they flip me off.
I wasn't here, so it's your word against their word.
And his word is always good, right?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
Then why won't you enforce the law? Why won't you enforce the law?
I'm not seeing any violations.
My right to privacy? You're saying he can videotape people in my backyard? That's what you're saying?
He's not videotaping them. It's a security system.
So what does the system do if it doesn't videotape?
I'm not getting into that. So,
Why? Because you don't have an answer.
no, I'll do some paperwork on it. It's a big property dispute with you guys. And I'm not...
I'm selling my house and moving out of your shithole county because you're all incompetent morons. You don't care about people's rights? You don't care about my safety?
I'm not saying anything about your safety.
You let him get away with pointing a gun at my chest
That was
and
not
threatening
us.
to shoot me.
That was the district attorney. That was not us.
I asked
DA.
Fergan Dick, what's his name? Fergan Chick? Fergan something? I wanted to make a citizen's arrest. He refused.
Laws are a little different here than California.
The Constitution, here's the Constitution. You should read it.
Doesn't say anything about citizens arrest.
It says all crimes must be tried in a court of law. That means you should be tried for violating my constitutional rights. Yeah, like that'll ever happen.
But we
Who's we?
send our paperwork. If there's violations, we send it to the district attorney.
Violations of what?
The attorney is the prosecuting attorney, not us. The DA is.
Who made the decision not to arrest him?
Wasn't there, can't say. I wasn't involved in that one, so I don't know what happened.
Well, you're talking about it.
Well, I know the case was filed with the DA's office. Other than that, I don't know.
There was no case ever filed.
Well, I know the case was filed.
Really? What's the case number? You can find out right now.
Okay. You can get that through the sheriff's office.
I tried.
Go in the front of the office.
I went to the DA's office and they refused to give me public records. They bullied me and threw me out of the office.
Well, that's the DA. That's not us.
There's no difference between you and the DA. It's like a married couple.
Well, anyway, I'll do some paperwork on this and we'll let
Can you give me a case number, some sort of reference number? You don't want the Constitution?
No, I don't need that.
You don't need that, huh?
Got my own.
Yeah? Is yours different than mine?
Nope.
So now I can put cameras then on his house, right? By your logic. It's all right me to point cameras at him.
Security systems. I mean, we can't prevent somebody putting security systems up. We can't.
God almighty. Did you go to high school?
Yeah.
College? Where?
We got the business card.
It's upstairs. You want to write it on here? So once again, you refuse to enforce the law. Let all these people violate my constitutional rights, my right to privacy.
That's case
All crimes must be tried in a court of law.
That's case number. Okay.
And so what happens now?
I'll do some paperwork.
And what? Nothing?
I'll document it. I don't see any violations. If there's no violations, there's no.
So you're saying it's legal for him to point video cameras in my lot, on my land, in my backyard, with small children playing? You know, he has little toys all over his yard. It's like the Neverland Ranch. That's not suspicious to you? He likes to videotape little children?
That's not why I'm here. So
Why are you here then?
I'll do some paperwork. I'm not going to sit here and argue with